Hello and welcome back. It's been a busy time. I've been out there digging quite a lot, as you've seen by the past videos, and I made a video just a while ago with a competition attached and a giveaway concerning whether there was gold in this little bottle or not, and I set a poll also to find out whether people wanted me to smash the bottle or just keep it whole, and overwhelmingly it was a 57% said don't smash. Fortunately, because I like it and I want to keep it just as a wee relic, I'm not going to smash the bottle. So thanks very much for everybody that took part in that poll, and thanks to those both subscribers and new subscribers. And I did manage to send away some of the iPhone cases. There was both Android and iPhone cases, so thanks very much for everyone that took part. So I'm keeping the little bottle whole. Now the other thing that I did was I found a couple of weeks ago, I found a little medallion which I had my suspicions about, and I says to the chaps at the dig, Mark and Darren, that I thought it was a bit heavy and it may be gold. So what I did was I sent away for a gold testing kit. I could have borrowed Mark's, but I sent away for a gold testing kit and it just arrived the other day. So I'm going to do a live test. I've got the Canon SX20 set up to film this, and what I'm going to do is I've got a rig here with the iPhone on it and a macro lens, and I'm going to set the SX20 here so as we can film it in progress, and we'll find out if the medallion, which I think is a Napoleon III, 20 francs, and I've done research on this. It's the only coin of Napoleon III, a 20 francs piece, which is looking right, that was produced, as far as I know, and I'm not an expert, but the only one they had was a gold coin. So I think this is a gold coin, 20 francs, Napoleon III, around 1853 to 1860. So we'll do the test. I'll set the rig up with the SX20 and I'll use the iPhone with a macro lens. So I'll see you in a minute once I set up the rig. So I've got the rig set up with the iPhone and the macro lens, and as you can see I've got the coin under here at this side. Perhaps you can see it, perhaps you can't. I'll just swing this round for a bit and you can just see under here I have the coin. So within the picture you can see just here the neck of Napoleon III, and then it goes up round here. That's the back of his neck there, and this part here is his, this part here is his ear, and then you'll see his nose just in there. That's his nose coming down, and his lip going down to his chin. So hopefully you can see that. I'll do it on the top here as well. So the back of his neck comes up here and it goes round there. That's his ear. There's the base of his chin, and this is his nose at this side. His nose coming down there, and then it comes round to form his lips. It's quite hard to see, but on Napoleon III there was no laurel leaf either on his head for this particular coin, and you'll see here there's no evidence of that across his head. So I do think that this is in fact a 20 francs of Napoleon III. So what I'll do is I'll turn the coin over now and let you see the reverse side, which has more detail. There's a shield forming here, up and down there, and in certain bits there's little crests, and I think there's a couple of wee lines or something, and just here maybe you'll see two little flowers. Hopefully, just brighten that up a little for you. Just here there's two little flowers, and as I say, the shape of the shield coming up here, which makes it definitely a Napoleon III, 20 francs. Again, as I go past the macro lens, it tries to focus. Hope that's helpful for you. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to run a test for gold. I'm going to do a 9 carat gold test first, and then I'm going to, if that fails, I'll go on to do the other tests. But hopefully we'll get a 9 carat gold on it. Napoleon III, 20 francs, 1853, 1860, and hopefully it's gold. So we shall see how we get on. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to open the test kit and I'm going to set it up, and hopefully we'll have some gold. You can see much better now that I've adjusted the camera. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a bit of the 9 carat solution on here, just in this little bit here, the clearer bit, so that we can actually get a good idea. Now if it doesn't change colour, etc., it doesn't mean it's not 9 carat gold. It could mean it's 14 carat or 24 carat gold. So I'll then need to clean that little area and check it again. So we'll try and drop a small amount onto the coin without burning my fingers off. So we'll just go in there. It's funny how we talk softer. It's funny how we talk softer when we're doing a wee delicate job. So the acid, as you see, is reacting. I'll just move this in. And we're not getting any real colour change or anything. So according to the instructions, the solution bubbles and darkens. Metal is stained black or brown. Gold of 14 or 15 carat. Nothing's happening. If it's got a pinkish stain, then it's 18 carat gold. Nothing's happening. Solution bubbles, goes yellow after approximately 20 seconds. Metal is a pinkish stain, 22 carats. So it's not looking brilliant. So we'll let it work its magic. Don't know how long it's been under there, but we don't seem to have any change of colour or any other reaction other than the acid working. So unfortunately in this case it looks like it may well not be 14, 9 carat or 24 carat gold. It's strange because it is a Napoleon III. It looks like a 20 francs, so it may just be a reproduction to make it into a piece of jewellery. So we'll go ahead and we'll clean this up and I'll get back to you in 2 seconds. As you can see, we've got a reaction happening here with the acid, and it is turning a funny colour now, just in here, but that may just be it eating through the metal. But we'll consult the instructions and we'll see what that is, see if that proves that it's gold or not. But I'm going to clean it anyway before I damage it too much, so just bear with me a second. So I'm turning the video back on. It was kind of inconclusive on that last test. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to test it for 24 carat gold. I'm going to test it with 24 carat gold testing acid, and hopefully I won't burn myself. I must say these bottles are quite hard to open, but we managed it. So here we go. If I press record. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to test it with the 14 to 24 carat, as the other test was inconclusive. So we'll just get a little drop in there. Very hard to just get the tiniest blob. There we go. So that's reacting, and what we should see is the yellow hue, which is brilliant, which means it is gold. It is actually gold. Well done. So if it goes solution bubbles yellow after approximately 20 seconds, there you go, you can see it here. That's what it tells you. So it is gold, and it's 22 karat gold. So I'm going to clean that off very quickly, put it under some running water, and as you can see here, we have the yellow. It's definitely gold. It's definitely 24 karat. Sorry, it's definitely 22 karat gold, as you can see, with the yellow hue on it. Definitely 22 karat gold. So that worked perfect. So I'm going to get back to you as soon as I've cleaned this off. It said it goes yellow, it's went yellow. It's definitely 22 karat gold at least. So we'll take that off of there straight away and give it a clean. As you can see, I've cleaned it off. I'm so pleased. It's 22 karat gold. There's where the acid etched in and took a sample. So we've definitely got 22 karat gold from the bottle dump. Well done. I am so stoked with that. It's brilliant news, and I'm sure the boys will be very pleased for me as well. Fantastic. I'm speechless. It's brilliant. So that's it. It's been proved. It is gold. It's higher than 9 carats. It's probably 22 carats. It could be 24 carats. So I'm so pleased. I said to the boys, it was definitely quite a heavy little medallion, and I kind of thought it was gold, but I could never have been sure. I got the testing kit and we've proved it is gold, so I'm well chuffed with that. With the poll for the little bottle, in the video I said smash or not to smash. It came back 57% not to smash and 43% to smash it. A lot of people thought it was a nice wee relic to keep with a little mystery in the bottle. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to keep it with the golden material, whatever it is. Might have arsenic in there as well for testing the gold. So I'm going to keep that as a little relic. Thanks very much for everybody that took part in the poll. Thanks to everybody who subscribed, and all my subscribers. I really appreciate it. You're a great bunch of people. Thanks very much. There's been some wonderful comments, and I do really appreciate it, and thanks very much. And I will catch you on the next dig. Thank you, goodbye, and I'm so pleased, so pleased. I hope you are too. Take care, and I'll see you again. Bye for now. Don't forget to like, put a thumbs up, and press the subscribe button over here. Press that subscribe button and put on your notifications. That's important as well. Thanks very much, and I'll catch you in a little bit. Cheers, thanks, bye for now.